As the political campaign gathers momentum here in London, we have been given exclusive access to meet Labour leader Right Honourable Ed Miliband to discuss his newly launched BAME manifesto and how it will affect us British Sri Lankans here in London. Shiran Almeida for Janahanda Media. It's great to be here today in Croydon with Mr. Ed Miliband, the leader of the Labour Party. Earlier this week, you launched the Labour Party's BAME manifesto. So, Mr. Miliband, will you tell us what your main priorities are for this general election?
Well, it's very good to be with you, and thank you so much for interviewing me. I am very clear about our priorities. It's to make this country work again for most working people. So many people feel the country doesn't work for them anymore, and that's about jobs, including for our young people, because there are so many people from black and minority ethnic and other communities who are really struggling to find work. So it's about jobs, it's about housing, it's about the National Health Service and investing in our National Health Service, which is so important to the future. It's about supporting businesses, particularly small businesses who face big challenges with their business rates. And above all, it's about us being one society where we come together, work together, and look after each other.
What policies are you putting forward for ethnic minorities in Britain?
There are lots of important policies. First of all, jobs. So guaranteeing every young person who's been out of work for more than a year a meaningful job, paid at least at the minimum wage, because we have still big problems in terms of youth unemployment, and that's a tragedy for our country. Secondly, making sure that we have a race equality audit across every government department to look at the barriers that people have to getting forward and getting on. Thirdly, ensuring that we support our National Health Service, which so many communities in our country rely on. And that's such an important thing for so many people. And we have a plan paid for by a mansion tax on the most expensive homes, above £2 million, for example, to have more doctors and nurses in our National Health Service. So I think it's a plan that covers the big concerns of people in every community, as well as rewarding work with a higher minimum wage and other things.
Do you have any other message for the British Sri Lankan community here in
Well,
the UK?
absolutely. You know, I know that the Sinhalese and Tamil community recently celebrated New Year, and I want to wish all of your viewers a happy New Year, and I want to wish them also a peaceful and successful year in the year ahead. Above all, I want to, as Prime Minister, work with the Sri Lankan community in Britain, because I so value the Sri Lankan community and the role you play in our society. I have this idea of one nation, which is using people from all faiths, all backgrounds, who've come here and who are contributing to our country. I think that's the way our country succeeds. I'm so proud of our diversity. I'm so proud of the Sri Lankan community. I'm so proud of Labour's relationship with the Sri Lankan community. So I wish everybody a happy New Year and a successful year ahead.
Thank you, Mr. Miliband. We wish you all the best for the election.
Thank you. Thank you.